Hi guys, welcome to another video with me, Laura, and it's another review video, but for something very different to my last review video. I'm actually going to be reviewing a crochet book, and one in particular that I have specifically chosen to share with you guys because I am a huge fan of this person. And it's called Beetles, Bugs and Butterflies, and it's by the very talented Lydia. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. And her brand name is Lalylala Crochet. So I've always wondered, I always read it as Lalylala, so but when you actually read it, it's slightly different, so Lalylala. And I've been a fan of her work for a very, very long time. So when a really cool little book publishing company reached out to me, a little British company, I think they're based in Devon, called David and Charles. They have a whole host of really cool books, not just craft books, crochet books, but some really cool things to do with nature and all sorts of stuff. They reached out to me and they actually originally said to me, would you be willing to review a knitting book? Now, I do have a knitting channel, but I said, well, more primarily crochet. I think you guys would be more interested in a crochet book. So they said, okay, check out some of our crochet books. And I found this one, and by obviously the person who I have been a fan of for a long time. So I grabbed it and I want to share it with you guys. So let's have a little detailed look at this book and yeah, share it with you. Super cute. So I think what I love about this crochet designer is she designs these adorable toys with this really cute theme, in particular in this book, of these little characters who start off as caterpillars and then they turn into beautiful butterflies. But what's really unique about this book, which I think is lovely, especially for the younger crocheters out there or ones with young children, is she starts off the book with a story basically of a caterpillar. I love these aphids, they crack me up. Little aphids, you're on my tomato plants at the moment, little cheeky things, but they're super cute. Yeah, it starts off with this beautiful story book style of a little caterpillar waking up, finding themselves in a strange new world, and about going along in their little cocoon. It's got all the crochet patterns for the leaves and the cocoon, and other characters as well. You've got obviously little aphids in the book as well, and there's a snail as well. So really cute little characters that you can not just play with as well. But what I really like about this, if I can show you, is obviously it's got all the sort of crochet techniques used within the book. There was one crochet technique which she didn't share in the book, but is on her website. What I love though is you can make the caterpillar character. I think I should actually just show you here. Here we go. So what better than to review the book to actually make something in the book, which is very unusual for me because I don't often crochet from other people's patterns. But it gives you the instructions to make this adorable little caterpillar, which I won't show too much because I don't want to share the actual pattern, as it were. So it gives you the instructions to make the cute little caterpillar, and then the idea is you actually make a little body like this part here, that then fits over the caterpillar, and it has butterfly wings connected to it to turn it into a butterfly. So you can literally play with it between a caterpillar and a butterfly. So I was like, okay, I'm going to make the this particular butterfly here, which is actually, if I turn it upside down, is this beautiful butterfly here. And I found the instructions quite easy to follow. It's very, very different to how I write crochet patterns. So if I bring up this particular, don't want to go into too much details. It's very different to how I write crochet patterns, but I found it quite easy to follow along and actually make the caterpillar. Caterpillar was very easy. I have struggled a little bit with the wing. Now you're going to need a lot of patience to make the wings. I found particularly, I think it was the outside instructions a little bit confusing to follow along. And I will say one thing about this particular book, it's a lot of going backwards and forwards. So it's like use the head from this page, use the body from this page. So you are going backwards and forwards quite a lot. That's probably the only negative, but I can understand why she's done that because there's a lot of content in this book. There is a lot going on. But it's so, so beautiful, and it's such a cute idea, and the characters are just adorable, from the snail to the little aphids, and there was even a fly in here somewhere. And it's just such a beautiful, beautiful book. So this actually shows the, it's actually a really good image for showing you how it works. So you take the little caterpillar and then you feed it into the wings and the body. And it's just such a cute idea. I really love it. And I love the story at the beginning. So it's a really big book. It's a really thick book. And it's just got so many patterns for like the snail and the little cocoons and the stag beetle. And it's just a really, really lovely book. And it's automatically fall into that page because I've been working on that for the last few days. And this beautiful story at the beginning is so lovely. It's really, really nice. It's a really nice book. It's really well put together. And it's going to be a lovely addition to have on my crochet bookshelf. So yeah, if you want to go check it out, it's Beetles, Bugs and Butterflies by Lydia Tressout at Lalylala Crochet. And her work is so cute. You probably know about her already. So she's, I see her work crop up quite a lot on Instagram. So I'm gonna probably spend the next few days trying to finish the other wing. I did work on it the other day and I ended up making too many pieces. I got a little bit lost. You need a lot of patience, I think, for the wings, but the instructions are just about clear enough. It's the joining that confused me a little bit, but that's just me as a crochet designer trying to follow another crochet designer's designs. But it's a beautiful book and I highly recommend and check out her work, and also check out the publisher as well, because they have so many cool other books as well that I always see crop up on their Instagram as well. So I'll put all the links in the description below. But there we go. I hope you enjoy this little review and check out something that maybe is new to you, a new designer. So yeah, join me soon for some more crochet fun, crafting fun. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.